For the past couple of decades, volunteers with the St. Eustace Episcopal Church in Lake Placid have been going on medical missions to the Caribbean, to the island of Santo Domingo. In more recent years, along with the medical aid, the volunteers have also been taking steps to try to help make sure that families living in poverty on the island have clean water to drink. Our Jack LaDuke has the story.
Boxes of medical supplies and water purifying units were recently loaded onto a chartered bus headed to New York City. 27 volunteers, composed of doctors, nurses, and other helpers, also boarded. In New York City, they took a flight to Santo Domingo, where patients anxiously awaited them.
It's very much needed. Medical care is unaffordable and not always desirable that's available. And water quality is minimal. So both aspects are needed.
The St. Eustace Episcopal Church of Lake Placid affiliates with the Dominican Republic Episcopal Church, and they set up a needs schedule so that when the Lake Placid people arrive, they can get right to work. There, they created a pharmacy with medical supplies. Distribution of water purifying units also began there. Things can sometimes get tense during clinic hours.
A couple of years ago, a preemie baby was brought into the clinic. Its mother had died during childbirth, and the baby had been adopted by the minister of the church the mother attended. And it was questionable without care if the little one would have survived. Occasionally, I don't know how frequently, there are fights. There are Haitians who come over the mountains looking for a better life
Santo Domingo.
Into the Dominican Republic, into the country, and they find their way. Some of them find their way to the area that we're in.
Disputes can break out when Haitians who cross the border for free care arrive. Clinic operators have seen machete wounds and fights.
Without our presence, these Haitians would never see a doctor. They go their whole life without seeing a doctor. And
you provide some relief to them?
Definitely. Our doctors save lives.
Gutman is a water purification expert and has invented a water purification unit that a single family can use. He broke the purifiers down for compact shipping. Assembly is done in country.
I asked people to donate old wine box bladders, and the part that I want is the spigot. If I have to buy these spigots, they'll cost me almost $10.
When donated, they are free, recycled, and put to good use.
Take one of these home, and these will produce water just as good as the bottled water if you're careful. And you have to be careful. You have to follow the instructions.
Over the years, Gutman has brought in 3,000 water purification units into the country. They reduce sickness, even death. 8 ounces of germ-killing bleach are put in 5 gallons of water and let stand for 2 hours. Micron filters in the units keep germs out. A few more steps, and you have potable water for a family. The need for more volunteers is always welcome, church officials said. Interested parties can call St. Eustace Episcopal Church in Lake Placid. I'm Jack LaDuke for Mountain Lake Journal in Lake Placid.